We'll begin this interview.
Yeah.
And I thank you so much for being here with us, for traveling so long to be here. And
Yes.
I know it's your first time in South America. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you're enjoying our country. I will present to you Dr. Li Cao is director and professor of the Department of Orthopedic Surgery, first affiliated hospital of Xinjiang Medical University in Xinjiang, China, president of the Chinese Society of Hip and Knee, vice president of the Chinese Association of Orthopedic Surgery, member of the International Hip Society, and former president of the Society of Asia and Pacific Artroplastia Society. Thank you so much. And I want, first of all, know about your impression about our meeting here. We are so glad to have you here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Giancarlo, for inviting me to your beautiful country, a beautiful place, the fall. For yesterday, we spent a whole day staying in fall.
Oh,
so beautiful, so exciting.
Good.
So it's also my first time to your annual meeting of Brazilian Hip Society. It's a wonderful meeting.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing. So I'm more professional.
What's the differences between meetings in Asia, in your country, China, and here in Brazil? What kind of observation have you done in relationship with the meeting itself?
In Brazil and in other Western countries, the style meeting is more free. More free. It's more comfortable. But in Asia, like Japan, like China, all meeting, have be held by the government.
The government.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's their main limitation.
Same.
That's the difference.
Here we have private. This is a private society.
Yeah.
So that's why we organize all the hip surgeons in Brazil, but privately. We don't have relationships with the government. I don't know if fortunately or unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I want to know about your hospital in Xinjiang,
Yes.
China. You live in the biggest province in China.
Yeah.
Tell me about your practice, your hospital.
My province is locked in northwest part of China. It's far away from Beijing, from Shanghai. So very close to like Russia, Kazakhstan, Afghanistan, in the west. So my hospital is the largest hospital, also a public hospital. In China, most hospitals are public.
Yes.
We have a small number of private hospitals. So the doctors like me all working in the public hospital. So government provide everything.
Yes.
That's a difference.
So you have resources because the government is very strong in China.
Yeah.
So you have prostheses, you have all the resources to concentrate a big experience like you show in our meeting here. Great amount of cases. The concentrated experience of you calls our attention.
For example, in my hospital, we can get many support, research support, and we also get many money to exchange instrumentation.
Okay.
Rebuild the new hospital, all the money from the government.
Yes.
So
understand.
that's why
So-
we have to,
How many beds have your hospital there?
compared to other hospitals in another place, my hospital is not so big, only 3,000 beds.
3,000 beds.
Yeah.
Okay. And the biggest one has how many beds? The biggest orthopedic hospital in China?
Over 10,000.
10,000.
Yes.
Wow. 10,000. How many hip surgeons do you have in China as your former president of the society? So you have these numbers.
We have different system. Not no surgeons only focus on hip surgery.
All right.
So, for example, for arthroplasty surgeon, we do both of knee and hip.
Yeah.
For other type of surgeons who, like you, focus on
Just
total joint hip replacement and the sport medicine.
exactly.
Yeah. So I don't know exact number of how many hip surgery we had, but for arthroplasty surgeon, about 3,000, I say.
Oh, 3,000.
Yeah.
And do you have special programs for fellowships in China? How can we give information for potentially Brazilian surgeons to exchange experiences in China?
You know, just I mentioned, all this program supported by government. We got to put a lot of money on this the project.
Okay.
So it's not so complicated. It's simple. Just like you want to send a doctor to me.
Yes.
Send your information. Apply for the exchange information.
Understand.
I can help you.
Okay.
To
exchange
finish
this.
to finish this.
Because I think
step.
the China is one of the most potential countries in the world, and we need to exchange experiences because we can learn a lot from you and vice versa. You know, here in Brazil, the hip surgeons are mainly hip surgeons, like sports medicine in hip surgery, hip surgery, arthroscopy, everything in one specialty. And you are a little different, like Americans. Americans usually do hips and knees, but these exchanging experiences are very important. Do you have arthroscopy programs in your hospital?
Yes, yes, we have. We have many subspecialty in our hospital, including sport medicine.
Hip arthroscopy also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, from this meeting, I learned a lot. This meeting is more professional. So I think this exchange program is very important because you're so professional. I really learn a lot. So I also want to see some surgeons from a different where China to Brazil.
Yes. This is important
for study.
Exchanging experiences. We have our society have a huge a number of fellowship programs around the country. So it's perfectly possible to do that. It's interesting.
I'd like to. You know, so far I'm still in charge of the arthroscopy around China. So.
Do you have programs around China also?
Yes.
So if a Brazilian surgeon goes to visit you, you can refer them for another hospital.
Yes. So that depends on how long they want to stay. For example, 1 year you can stay in my hospital. 6 months, and another for another 6 months.
Very interesting.
Yeah,
very interesting. So, Dr. Li, thank you so much for your time here. I know you have a lecture to give now. Thank you so much for being here. We are very happy for your acceptance to be here with us, and I look forward that you can come in another meetings with us.
Okay, I also want to thank you, Giancarlo. Thank you so much for inviting me to this wonderful meeting at your beautiful country. So I also want to invite you.
Thank you.
Come to visit us.
Thank you.
Next year
to have time
for Asian meeting, for the annual meeting of Chinese Orthopedic Association.
Thank you so much.